Hey, yo, King Fight News, man. And here's the Eddie Hearn sponsored headline, if I've ever seen one. Anthony Joshua closing in on Jarrell Miller clash in U.S. as hopes of fading Deontay Wilder. Oh, as hopes of facing Deontay Wilder fade after WBC champion ignores 6 emails. like, yo, one has nothing to do with the other, man. To be honest, one has nothing to do with the other. And it's something I already told you guys. Anthony Joshua will be fighting Jarrell Miller. There is no April date. It hasn't even been announced. But I can tell you right now, Anthony Joshua will not be fighting in Wembley in April. That date is most likely scrapped. You know, it was false advertising. You know, it was fraudulent what they did. And he'll be fighting Jarrell Miller in the U.S. Point blank and period. Has nothing to do with Wilder ignoring emails. You know, first it was Dillian Whyte, and then they switched up, and they're like, oh, you know what? The Zone wants us to fight Jarrell Miller. This is literally what happened. So it's King Fight News. We got more on this. But you know what? In a bit of other news, Dillian Whyte has been confirmed meeting with guys from the PBC, and Deontay Wilder came out and said, hey, you know, that might be the best move of his career. And that shows me that we could probably get a fight going, is what Deontay Wilder said. And this is another guy, that everybody who's been on Deontay Wilder's helmet, everybody who's been criticizing Deontay Wilder, a lot of AJ protection crew, a lot of those guys, has been saying Wilder's been ducking Whyte, and here he is saying, you know, if he signs PBC, he'll definitely be in line to get this title shot. That's basically what he said to Barbershop Fred live at the Adrian Broner-Manny Pacquiao fight. So, I mean, what do you got to say? What do you got to say about that one? And I mean, honestly, if I'm Dillian Whyte, you really have nothing to lose. It's not like you're leaving Eddie Hearn. You work with him on a fight-to-fight basis, right? If you were to go over to PBC, win a couple fights, fight Luis Ortiz, Deontay Wilder, something like that, you know, your stock's going up, it's not going down. It's like your stock is going up, it's not going down. If you fight Luis Ortiz and you beat him, damn, you're the shit. Right there and then you are the shit in the heavyweight division. And you already had Deontay Wilder's word, he'll fight you if you beat Luis Ortiz. And that's a big fight. And that's a huge fight that could be its own main event. Would it do great numbers is the question. I think you put that on Showtime, it would do very good numbers. Because you know what? We're out here supporting that fight. We're out here supporting that fight. So it is what it is. And I mean, in my opinion, that's a very closely contested fight. I mean, I've already said my piece on in the past where Dillian Whyte has avoided Luis Ortiz. And if you ask Dillian Whyte, he has his own reasons why he thinks Luis Ortiz avoided him. So it sounds like you got to make that fight happen to me. Especially since AJ is now the one, you know, making the low offers. Giving him the low offer when he believes he's worth a lot more. And it's funny. It's funny when the shoe's on the other foot, isn't it? That's when it gets funny. Because Deontay Wilder turns down an offer from AJ, and everybody's, oh, he's not worth that. Oh, he's not worth that. Dillian Whyte turns down an offer from AJ. I haven't heard the criticism, have I? I haven't heard the criticism from you guys from the AJ protection team. And I mean, it's funny how that works. It's funny how that works. But believe you and me, if Dillian Whyte signs over to the PBC to maybe a 1-2 fight deal, you never know. Watch how they turn on the guy. Watch how they turn on Dillian Whyte, and guys who are his fans are suddenly, you know, acting brand new. Because that happens all the time over here. That happens all the time. But we try and keep it consistent. We try and keep it consistent, man. You know, you follow the channel. I haven't said the best things about Dillian Whyte because, to be honest, you know, Eddie Hearn ain't making him look so good out here, man. Eddie Hearn's always trying to match him up with Deontay Wilder, but he can't actually secure him that fight. So, you know, it is what it is. Smash the like button, man. Smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And yeah, you know, of course there's gonna be some fake ass media out here that wants to say, oh, you know what? Wilder ignored the emails. like, yo, for real, man. For real. Wilder's fighting Tyson Fury, guys. He's fighting Tyson Fury. In a rematch to a fight that was a draw. We all know this. You all are looking forward to it anyways. Right? Because y'all think Fury's going to win the rematch. So what are y'all crying about? The AJ's got to fight a bum in the US and it's not going to do good numbers? That what you crying about? I don't know, man. King Fight News. Let me know what you guys think. Smash the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. For now, we're out. Peace.